my friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Jackie and welcome to another grocery haul and meal prep day. So I've had my groceries delivered by Sainsburys, which was delivered in a week. I'm going to show you that in a second, and then I'm going to get on with my meal prep. Keeping it really simple today. We've had a real hectic couple of weeks. We've had decorators in the house, we've got a carpet fitter coming tomorrow, we've got a carpenter on Thursday, so I really want to keep it really simple. I've been running around all weekend, just tidying things up, putting things back where they belong, cleaning things down, all that stuff that you've been putting off. I've been trying to work through my putting off list, and so I'm a bit puffed out. So I'm keeping my meal prep really simple for this week, and really comfort food as well. So I'll show you my grocery haul first of all. If you're not already subscribed, press that subscribe button. I make keto related content, grocery hauls, meal preps and weigh-ins. So if that's your jam, press that subscribe button and that little bell. I will show you my grocery haul now, and then I'm going to crack on with my meal prep. And here we go with my Sainsbury's weekly shop. Lots of stuff for Paul and cats. Not a great deal for me because I don't need a lot. But this lot was £69 from Sainsbury's. Let's show you what I've got for me. So I've got a cucumber and avocado just for snacking. I found some lettuce that's about 6 weeks old and it's actually still okay. So I might try and do something salady. So I've got an avocado there, which is like a rock. Oh, and a cucumber. Got a few little cheesy portions. We're really into those at the moment. I got some Rollitos. Again, I'm into those at the moment, loads. They're more expensive in Sainsbury's, so I think I'm going to stick to Aldi to get those. That was Mabel. I got a bulb of garlic because it's delicious. Got some ham and some chicken. That'll be for the kittens though, because they really like that. Grab myself some cream. I'm really into the creamy coffees at the moment, and just some sour cream for whenever. And these three things here are for my meal prep this week. I'm going old school. I'm going comfort food. I'm doing bangers and mash. So I'll be cooking that up for my meal prep this week. Something real simple and just real stodgy, because sometimes you just need stodge. And that's pretty much the keto stuff. I'm going to move on to the stuff that is for Paul and for the cats. If you don't like it, don't look. That's okay. There will be the meal prep at the end of the video, so if you want to skip ahead, you can. I've got him some crisps. I don't remember getting those, but apparently I did. A little dessert there, just the one. Got him his pizza. He's back onto pizza again now. He took a break for about 6 or 7 months because he thought it was making him unwell, and we've kind of fixed that problem. Got him some more bread, some garlic bread, because we prefer it. He prefers it slices so that he can have a little bit rather than cooking a whole thing. Got him some buns. I've got some burgers in the freezer. I got on yellow sticker about, I think, last week, which I split, and I'm going to do him a couple of burgers for his dinner. And he's got buns. He's mince. He's got eggs. He's Harry Bob's. Some of these bars for breakfast, he still likes those. The frozen, literally this has just arrived in the last 10 minutes, and the frozen's quite soft, so I'm quite annoyed. But got him some nice fancy ice cream. I did look at the Halo stuff, but I never tried Halo top of them. I've heard mixed things. I think if you've got low expectations, you're going to be really chuffed, but I just don't trust it too much. But if you like Halo top, let me know what's a good flavour, what doesn't throw you out of ketosis. I want to know, so if you let me know below if you do a Halo top, I'm interested. Got some bubble bath for him, and some stuff for make his own at home Chinese stuff. A couple of bags of kitty litter. These are $4.50 a pop, so that's why my shopping is so expensive, apart from all the other food. Got some of these like fake KFC things, and some Scampi stuff for the kittens, treats for Mabel because she loves them, and then our army of bottles of pop, delicious. Our forest, and that is all I've got for this week. So I may do a little bit of yellow stickering this week if I can, just get some bits and pieces for the freezer. Made a little dent in the freezer and I'm very happy about it. So I may have some space to put some stuff in it. So I'm going to put all this stuff away, and I'll see you in a bit. So yes, comfort food for this week. I've got bangers and mash. So I've got, when you're buying sausages, buy the most premium 100% closest that you can get. This is a 97% one, which is the closest I can get in my supermarket. And flipping it over, there for every 2 is 1.2 carbs, which is pretty reasonable because of the herbs and spices and things. I'm going to be having 2 of these per day. I'm going to cook them all, and then there'll be some leftovers there for snacking on or for Paul to have in sandwiches. And then I'm going to be doing some asparagus, which I'm going to drip in butter as a side. And then I'm going to be the mash. So you pick, we're going to say carrots. Yes, carrots are not keto friendly. This is dirty keto at best. I wanted to get a whole swede. I think it's called rutabaga, I think, elsewhere. Couldn't get a whole swede, couldn't get a celeriac. So this is my only compromise that I have to get. It's kind of it's the day past its date, so I'm going to quickly get it cooked today. We're going to do that now, boil it up, mash it up, throw in loads of butter, salt and pepper, and keeping it really simple. And there's going to be 4 portions there. And for a quarter of the pack is 4.8. So with the sausages and the mash, it's going to be a 6. Bit of asparagus, probably another half a carb, 6.5. Bit of gravy, call it 7. And that's going to be my dinner for the week. So I'm going to get all this sort of cooking, and I'll see you in a sec. I've got my asparagus just frying up. I'm not going to overdo it because I don't want it to be too squidgy, because I'll be warming these up during the week rather than having them fresh. I've got my veggies boiling in there. My eggs, as always, one's got a crack in it, and I get this horrible filmy stuff every time. No matter how gently I put them in there, there's always one with a crack. I don't know how I do it. I'm just going to make some gravy from scratch with bouillon cubes and xanthan gum. Found this in the cupboard, and quite frankly, for 1.5 carbs per portion, and it's 50ml, it's pretty decent. I'll probably have a little bit less than that. 1.5, I'm going to have that instead. So I'm having a really simple breakfast for next week, which is chia pudding. This is, I consider this more of a wintry thing, I guess, because it's quite hearty, similar with the comfort foods. And if you've never had chia pudding before, you'll either like it or you won't, I'll be honest. These are chia seeds, and they look like tiny little grains if you've never seen them before. Come in black or white, I don't know the difference, probably is, I'm sure, a reason, and the difference. I use about 40 grams, and what I do, put it in a container like this, then I'll fill it up sort of 3/4 with almond milk, or if you want to use a different one, you can absolutely go for it, and then a sweetener of your choice if you like it sweet. Reason why I am doing this because I've got quite a lot of fruity flavoured sugar-free syrups that I want to use, so I'm going to be using blueberry, and then you blend it up. Now what happens is these seeds will swell up massively and absorb all that liquid and become like a gel, a gritty gel. It sounds unpleasant, and some people really dislike it. I quite like it, to be honest with you, but I might be the odd one out. It's very filling and very low carb. So I'll probably fill one of these to about there, and the whole of it will have 1.2 carbs in it, net carbs, and about 150 calories. It's got quite a nice high fat content, so it's quite a winner for keto people. And you can also make whatever you like with it, really. You can just put some stevia in it, have it plain. Sometimes I put in unsweetened coconut into it to make it like a little bit more sort of substancey and a bit more coconutty. In the winter when I make it, I just do like a vanilla flavoured syrup, and then maybe a square of chocolate, and then when it's soaked, I put it in the microwave and warm it up and stir the chocolate in. It goes like a real chocolate pudding, a chocolate chia pudding instead, which is very nice. I tend to leave it overnight to absorb all of its the liquid into the chia seeds. It's probably about 6 hours. If you pre-grind your chia seeds though, if you just quickly throw them in a like bullet thing, so they're all ground up, and do the process, it will literally get thick and ready in about 5 minutes. It's a lot quicker. I just don't grind them up because my cats don't like the blender. So I'm going to mix this up now and just leave it overnight, and I'll have it in the morning. What I'll do is I'll leave it sitting still for about 15 minutes. They will start to like stick together, stick to the bottom, and then you need to give it one good shake or a really good stir just to give it, agitate it a little bit, and then you can just leave it overnight and it's fine. As you can see, it's really runny now, but it will thicken up, say overnight, or if you blended it up, it'll thicken real quick. The other good thing about chia seeds is a lot of keto foods are fiddly to get hold of, but you can get these in your supermarket more often than not. They're quite popular. People put them on their salads and stuff, so and bake with them. I make crackers with them, so they're quite easy to get hold of as sort of a shelf for staple keto foods go. So if you are looking for a pudding, a breakfast, chocolate-based pudding, and you want something easy, this would be a really great one. You can see that it's starting to thicken up already and to absorb all that liquid. I'm going to put this upside down, I think, let it do its thing, and give it another shake in 15. And here we are with my finished prep for the week. Door to door, even with washing up, it took about an hour. So that's not bad for 4 dinners and the snacks and things as well to go with it. So I'll show you what I've got. So this is about 8 carbs. I've got my bangers and mash and some lovely asparagus, a little bit of gravy there. I'll have a bit of mustard on the side of that, I think, or a bit of horseradish maybe. My eggs are not pretty, ladies. Look at what happened to them. I think I need a deeper pan. I think that's my problem. Got some spare sausages, but I might have them for dinner. I don't know. And for snacks this week, I'm keeping it again real simple. Just some of these Polish sort of meaty sticky things. And I got these on clearance, so there were 2 for £1. They're normally about £1.70 each, so I'm happy with that. I'm gonna have some cheese this week, and that chia pudding has really thickened up, as you can see. So it's sweet and it's got like texture to it, so I'm looking forward to that, having that tomorrow for my breakfast. All together this is 12 carbs, so for one of those, an egg, some of these, chia pudding, not the cheese, but I haven't counted that, probably with the cheese about altogether about 1,000 calories, just have a bit of snacking on, and that will leave me some wiggle room for some cream in my coffee tomorrow, and maybe probably snatch some more cheese out of the fridge like the greedy little mare that I am. And there you go, that is my dirty keto meal prep for the week. I am absolutely roasting, my kitchen is really hot. Thank you so very much for joining me, I really do appreciate it. Let me know how you're getting on below. I will see you guys for my weigh-in tomorrow. I think it's going to be a good one this week, I've got a good feeling, so I'm really excited. I'm going to put all my stuff away and just get myself wound down for the beginning of the week. I will see you guys in the next one.